What's going on, everybody? Jeff here. We're back with the first season, our full season of NASCAR Camping World Truck Series racing. Our next goal is to get five five race incentive contracts, finish 5 races, top 15s. You know, that right there. We're gonna do first race at Daytona in the Nimco Motorsports, which is owned by Joe Nemechek. My man John Hunter is our teammate. We're going to stick with him as long as we're in this truck series. Even if we upgrade, I hope we can keep racing in the lower series because I will stay with him as long as possible. Anyways, we're going to get started. If y'all would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos. And we have 439 fans, guys. That's cool. Anyways, we're going to get started here, and we'll talk to you after qualifying or during qualifying. Alright, guys, we're back. We're about ready to do qualifying. We're going to start qualifying right now. For some reason in these races we never have a good qualifying lap. I don't understand why, but we're going to do one lap just to say we qualified. I'll probably start last, which is fine. We're going to ride up top to get all the momentum we can, and this will be a blast. I'm looking forward to this. I've been wanting to do what the hell is these things called? Super Speedway race since the game came out, and I just haven't done it yet. I wanted to save it for my first season. So we will get into the wall and screw up a whole lap. So sometimes it's better just to ride right about here to get the speed. Hopefully, let's see what our speed is. I wish they'd bring that tachometer to the inside of the car. That'd be cool, but right now we're just going to keep the speed. We're going to ride a little high. We get 2 laps, so that's awesome. So we're going to ride up a little high through turn 1 and 2. Keep getting our speed. Oh my gosh. Okay, note to self, car is a little tight going into the corners. We can deal with that during the race. Just let off a little bit if we have to. My goal is to get me and one of my teammates up to the front to win the race. I'm going to either go with Joe or John, so we will figure that out as we go also. We're going to be really team-oriented here. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and drift down. We're going to check our speed. Good speed. We got a little bit of damage in the front, which is going to hinder us a little bit, but it'll be fine. One lap to go. 8:82. So let's see if we can best that in. The record is 49:58. So we're way off of that, that's for sure. Got a little too far down. That's going to scrub off some speed. Absolutely going to scrub off some speed. Oh, that killed us. We might as well just stop, but we're going to keep going. And I am using a racing wheel, so that's why the movements are so subtle. Hopefully we get a little bit of a good qualifying lap. Or a good position to start. Highly doubtful. 32nd. Of course. That's awesome. Anyways, we'll get started here. 32nd. We're going to start the race. Have some fun. And stay tuned. And I love the setup of the tachometer in this thing. I really do. I don't like those big old wide open ones like in Brad Keselowski. I just like these.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag, green flag.
Pretty long race. 4 laps opening stage. I'm going to open up this.
Keep moving. Still a car out there.
Down. Okay, Greenfield's going to cut us off, so we're going to get up over him. We will dive under him. Hoping that'd work, but it didn't.
Steady.
Don't have much speed right now.
Hold your line.
Really got to get aggressive here. Hopefully we can get close to our teammates. Thank you for giving us some room. Trying to be as patient as possible, but you got to go. Shut that off. There's John. Hey, yo, bro, really? 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 You bumped me? What's the matter with you? Come on, John, get down. Get up off me, dude. I had enough of him. Give John a bit of a bump here. And I really love, sorry I'm kind of quiet after this one, but I really love the new drafting that they have in this game. Because you really move forward. I've noticed that. I like that. I want to let off of him here. Caution's out. Finished 16th in our first stage. No extra points, but you know that's just the first stage. Let's see if we can get up to the front here. Everybody's pitting, so let's go pit. 2 tires, no repair. Wedge, take that down a little bit and accept. Advance to the thing. Let's see, we lost quite a bit of positions there, so I bet some people stayed out, but hopefully we can find John or Joe, if Joe's in the race. $20 laps left. And that's what they just said. Oh, get me out of the wall, guys. Really? Losing all those positions. We had just gained. You gotta be kidding me. Ran me into the wall. We're not pitting after this. Wish I knew how many laps were left in the race, but you know, we'll see at the caution. I think it gives you the information. Come on, man. Really wanted some stage points, but it'll be fine. Trying to make something happen here.
Keep it right there. Keep
They
it
are
right there.
squishing me here. Really pissing me off, actually.
Go high, go high. Easy, easy. Hold steady well. Easy, easy. Inside is on your bumper. Go high, go high. Steady. Stay on the bottom. Steady. Stay right there. Clear up top. Inside. Good drive off here. Easy, easy. Hold your line. Hold steady well.
Dang it.
Caution, caution,
Oh,
caution. Watch for the brake.
got 20th. Man, I want to get to the front so bad. Let's see, how many? 18 laps. We got 16 laps remaining. We're not pitting. Do not pit. Advance the green flag. Excuse my dogs barking because they're a bunch of jackasses. Anyways, 18. So there's gonna be like 15 laps left. At the end of the race, we're going to get to the bottom. Try to get up here to Joe. He's ahead of us.
Easy, easy.
Squeeze down. Finally on the bottom.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Hold your line. Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Still a car out there. Outside, real tight.
Oh my gosh, really?
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line. Outside, real tight. Hold your line. Easy, easy.
Dang good run out of that corner.
Still there, he's outside. Clear up top. Outside.
All right, Joe, let's go.
Clear quick. All clear, all clear. Steady. Hold the bottom. There's still a car out there.
Excuse my phone going off.
Hold steady well. Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Hold your line. You're getting faster out there. Brake left.
If Joe doesn't go here pretty quick, we're going to have to ditch him.
Stay low, stay low. Easy, easy.
We're going to be back up here with John.
Steady.
Woo!
Clear all the way.
Rainier lost her there. Come on, John, let's go. 10 laps left.
Clear low, stay low. Steady.
Woo!
Get lower, get lower. Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. There's still a car out there.
Get back down here, John. up to fifth, getting ready to go to fourth. Running John the whole way around. We're up to fourth. Phone going off again. Oh, hard bump that time. Did some damage, but no significant, so we're good. No yellows. See if we can get John up to the front. Into the wall. That's not good. Really good at bump drafting. That's my specialty, is the bump drafting. Kind of wish the damage model would go a little bit lower, but the biggest thing of y'all's playing this game is that right as you get to them, kind of tap the brake a little bit. Don't get out of the gas because you'll lose the momentum of the engine. But it'll slow you down just enough so you don't do a bunch of damage to you. Caution comes out. Let's see, estimated fuel 12 laps. Let's see, what in the world? Wife will not quit texting me. Very annoying. Do not pit. Advance to green flag. We're going to see if we can't get... I really didn't want to be on the outside of them. Kind of stinks. But we're going to stick with it. And
inside is on your bumper. Green flag. Go, 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 go. Hold steady well.
Alright, we got him back out front. We're going to keep him out there. We're going to work with him, push him, get a distance, and the last lap, it's anybody's game. We're getting a little bump from whoever's behind us. Who is behind us? Tyler Young's giving us a bump. I'm doing all the blocking here. John's just getting a lead on us now. Tyler Young's having a really good race. Hopefully we can get up here and contend with John. But right now I'm just trying to hold everybody at bay behind us. Here we go. We're getting some speed now. We're on our way up to the front. Really want to give us some space in between us and third place. That way they can really so I'm doing a lot of trying to concentrate. So it'll be a 1-2 finish for us, and hopefully I can get the win, or one of us two can get the win. So we're going to go with that. I'm not going to let out the gas at all. Just going to tap the brake a little bit, not get into him too hard. Hopefully shoot him up. We can get a good second lead going into the last lap. Do not want to drift up that high. We got to stay in the draft so we do not lose any momentum. Pump the brake. We're going to hit him again. And he's going to take off from us. And the faster we go. Car's kind of moving around. 2 laps to go. Got a pretty good lead right now. We got about a half a second. Hopefully we can get a little bit better by the end of the lap. Oh gosh. Got on to the bottom of the thing again. Hopefully we can get back up to him. Hopefully we can get at least a second lead. That way we can fight it out on the last lap. This is why I wanted to get with John or Joe, either one. That way we can have a last lap run at it. Push him one more time. We'll try to pass him either in turn on the back straightaway. That way we don't have a bunch of people behind us. So let's concentrate. Let's do the last lap.
Hold your
Here we go. We'll get a little bit of a gap. He knows we're coming. Draft up and last second dive. We'll side draft him. Don't want to bump him. He's our teammate. He's a really good teammate. He's going to side draft us back. Don't want to do that. Don't want to end it like that. He's got us. He's got us. Dang it. Second place. Man, that's awesome. Don't get me wrong. John Hunter won. I really wanted it. I screwed up. Hit the bottom of the track. That's fine. I don't really know why I have a Ford emblem. Is that a Ford emblem? That's a Ford emblem. Why would I have a Ford emblem and I drive for a Chevy team? That makes absolutely no sense. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. But unless I chose the wrong team, which is highly possible. But anyways, guys, well, I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you next time. Y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you. See, nope, we're on Nimco. How do I have a Ford? How do I have a Ford when they're a Chevy team? How? All right, guys. We'll talk to you next time. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Very good race. So we'll talk to you on the next one. Have a good night.